2023, which was 2 years ago. Crazy. I had an ultra hardcore series. I didn't really complete the series because, well, my phone literally exploded. But today we're gonna revise this series once more, and I'm gonna make it my main series, by the way. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. So obviously, so to make a ultra hardcore world, we've disabled natural generation, so we can naturally generate, and I did limited crafting just for fun. And after that, I crafted all the stuff I need, and I was looking for food. And we're going to grab this flower because we definitely need it in the future, and you guys will know why. Although food is useless in ultra hardcore, we definitely need it to retain our hunger so we can sprint. And I've grabbed iron from this poor iron golem, sadly. And we got 5 iron from that, which is crazy. Then after that, I've headed to this shipwreck. Found a rare treasure, which is really, really good. I didn't find that much in this other chest. And I got stuck for some reason. I don't know why. And we finally got our food source that we need. And if you guys didn't notice, by the way, we are in 1.14.2. So stuff is gonna be a little bit hard to play. But we got the mushroom. So now we can craft a suspicious stew with the regeneration that can only last for, well, 1 heart. But there is one issue that I didn't notice until like very late in the video. And after a lot of searching, we finally found the mushroom. What's it called? I don't know, the mushroom thing, this tree or whatever. And we finally can craft our suspicious stew. This is gonna be our primary source food for a while, for a long time actually, not for a while. We're gonna rely on this until we can make a gold farm and make a golden apple farm for ourselves. But for now, this is gonna do. This is gonna do for now. After we failed that 3 block clutch, we found the treasure chest. And honestly, the loot is not really that bad. Definitely could have gotten better loot, but this can help for now. So I crafted myself some iron armor and a diamond pickaxe, and I went straight to the cave so I can get more iron tools, of course. And after we got full iron, I head straight to the stronghold because, of course, this is not a random seed. This is a seed I found to make things easier for me. And we started to locate the end portal, and it definitely got me almost killed. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. You guys heard the silver fish hissing, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a spam jumping so I can get a hunger. I can regen because 5 heart is not gonna do anything. Well, that jumping didn't do anything for my hunger, so I decided, you know what? Let's just rush straight to the portal. Maybe I'll do the hunger reset there. But the pathing was definitely not good for me. But we actually found it. It was like really in the corner. And after that, I trapped myself. I built another portal. That's what happened with the speedrun in Bedrock edition. I never knew that this way of building portal existed on Java. You can't forget, this is 1.14, so we're gonna have a lot of no regs. After we finally built the portal, I set my bed. I put a lot of stuff in the chest, and I crafted myself a golden apple because we definitely need that. We need an emergency. And after a lot of jumping, I did this so I can regen, of course. But there is an issue with this method. I'm getting a lot of hunger from the suspicious stew, but I'm only receiving 1 heart, which is definitely an issue. But we have to deal with that, I guess. And after I went to the nether, I found the fortress right in front of me, which is good. But I quickly found something really, really bad in this version, and you'll find what I mean. And finally, we got our first blaze rods, but I quickly realized something really bad. Remember, look, you guys heard that right? You can't block the fireballs from the blazes. I was so confused. Like, okay, there's no point of the shield, and I can't regen. I need, I need to hit for inside the fortress so I can actually kill normal blazes instead of in the blaze spawner because well, I don't wanna trap myself there. Got some nether warts, some soul sand, some loot I found in the chest. And after that, I thought I had the glitch on, which is the glitch if you hold the chest, hold your shield while traveling in the nether portal, you can block it. But yeah, it wasn't working. And here I realized something that I didn't know in this version. So in 1.14, you can regen with the suspicious suit, of course, but the thing is, you can't regen unless you took you have a hunger on you. See, I was in shock. I was like, no way, it's in this version. This doesn't happen. And of course, in a newer version, you can eat the suspicious suit and get the effect still, even if you at full hunger. But in this version, you can't. So I was like, okay, I need to trap myself. I can't regen. I can't do anything. I was checking the corner so I don't get one shot by a blaze, and did this jump strat. And after I fully healed, because I wasn't comfortable, not gonna lie, I killed this guy, and I decided to head to the other blaze spawner because it was enclosed, and there's no more blazes will spawn, of course. And I was traveling between the old spawner and the new spawner because, well, I didn't want to kill myself. And I don't know why I broke the spawn. My dream luck kicked in. I got all the blaze rods I need. After I got all the blaze rods, I went to the stronghold to see if I can find any ender pearls. And I definitely did in this chest. I got two. And then I decided to go to the village and trade with the Fletcher and a cleric to get a lot of emeralds, so I can trade with the cleric and hopefully get an ender pearl trade enough. And the thing is, in this version, it's so annoying. The villagers reset the workstation only in the night, in the after you reset the night. If you sleep, you know, they don't reset them in a specific way, but it's so annoying. But nonetheless, we got a lot of emeralds from these Fletchers, and I traded with the cleric to get the ender pearl trade. And after a while, I finally got it, and it was only a matter of time to get a lot of ender pearls, and I definitely did. We have 11 pearls now, so we're ready to kill the Enderdragon. I grabbed a lot of bed so I can one cycle the dragon, and we did a little bit of hunger reset so I can get full HP, and we were ready to confront the Enderdragon. Alright, after that, I decided to head to the tallest tower to make the Enderdragon perch for a long time because I don't want to go to the right side of the Ender Pearl and take a lot of damage. And generally, I was scared of getting one shot from the dragon. So I saw this huge tower. I did go to the opposite side to bait the Ender Dragon, and after a while, he finally perched. But look, since he went to the taller tower, he's gonna take a long time to perch, which is definitely what we needed. And here, I finally one cycled in dragon. I know this video, guys, is so short, but this video was 11 hour, by the way, so I had to make it into parts. So yeah, definitely keep up the series and let me know, guys, how long do you guys want the video? Do you guys want it to be 10 minutes, 20, 30? And enjoy the one cycle. And we finally killed the Enderdragon. We got the XP. And I decided to end the video here. So let me know, guys, what do you think about this video? Do you guys want it to be longer, shorter, whatever? Just let me know in the comment. And after that, I grabbed the Ender egg, the dragon egg, I mean. Anyway, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We grabbed the dragon egg, and we were ready to go to the end city, but that will be in the next part. So see you guys in the next one.